Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to discuss a story, a very important development that is happening in West Asia. The tensions in West Asia is on the edge to get settled. That means the conflict between the United States and Iran is going to get resolved by a dialogue, not with a war. We will tell you how and how it is happening and on whose terms this is going to happen. Even the United States has moved their another warship towards the West Asia to put pressure on Iran. This is the tactics of Donald Trump, US President. And even one warship has already deployed in West Asia, and in fact now another warship is joining Abraham Lincoln in West Asia towards Iran just to put pressure. This military escalation of United States is putting pressure on Iran to just get this deal done according to the terms of US President Donald Trump. And even now, in a recent statement from the side of Iran, Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Majid Takht Revanchi has given an interview to an international channel in which it seems to be like that Iran is on a compromising situation. Iran is ready to get this deal done on the terms of Donald Trump. But on the other side, Iran is also demanding something. They have also put some conditions while giving this statement. So Revanchi has told that international channel that they are ready to halt the exercise of uranium enrichment. But simultaneously, he has also said that it would not be just one-side deal. United States has also come to an end to lift the sanctions on Iran. As the US President, Donald Trump, from the day one of this deal, he is trying to put pressure on Iran on his own terms. And he wanted that enrichment of uranium should be stopped fully in Iran. And even after the first round of talks that held in Oman, Iran was very much reluctant to this point. Iran was not ready to halt their exercise of uranium enrichment. But now, when United States are trying to put the pressure through their military escalations, Iran has come down to a compromising situation. Iran's foreign minister is clearly saying that they don't want war. They wanted to resolve this with a dialogue, and they are ready to halt the exercise of uranium enrichment in Iran. But simultaneously, Donald Trump has to decide that they have to lift the sanctions from Iran, just because if they stop uranium enrichment in Iran, that turns out to be an economic burden for country. But if the United States will lift the sanctions, that would be a relief economically. So that turned out to be the major concern, though the second round of talks has been scheduled in Geneva on 17th of February 2026. And this point will be negotiated. Now, the ball is in United States court that either they are going to lift the sanctions from Iran or they will put some other terms. Iran is already on the compromising situation. Even after the first round of talks in Oman, Iran was very much reluctant. Iran was saying that they are ready to prepare the war, they are ready to prepare the military escalations, but they are not going to come on the terms of Donald Trump regarding the nuclear deal. But now the statement has been completely changed. The earlier claims has been fallen flat. That means that all had no cattle from the side of Iran. All tall claims which was made by Iranian government has now been fallen flat, and all their ministers are taking U-turn by the statement of their own deputy foreign minister to an international channel. So it is a kind of wait and watch situation. But if I take you few days back, that what has happened few days back regarding this conflict. Few days back, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu went to Washington DC and met Donald Trump. They held a marathon meeting over this entire issue. And after that, just a day after that meeting, Donald Trump has deployed their another warship towards the West Asia. And it was a military escalation. And that warship was a massive warship which was having the potential for carrying 90 plus fighter jets, including 5th generation fighter jet F-35. And now 2 days has been passed when that warship has been deployed towards the West Asia to join Abraham Lincoln, which is already deployed in West Asia. So now the foreign minister has given an exclusive interview to an international channel stating that they are ready to compromise their uranium enrichment. But the condition is that United States has to lift the sanctions from Iran. So now Donald Trump has to decide United States has to decide that either they are going to lift the sanctions or they are putting some other condition during this deal. Just because this was the only point earlier which was taken up by Donald Trump, that uranium enrichment should be come to the zero. Only then the deal will be cracked. So now Iran is coming on the terms of Donald Trump, and let's wait what is going to happen in Geneva. Either it would be a last round of talks between United States and Iran that may resolve the entire issue, just because the entire world is concerned about this conflict. When military escalations was taking place from the side of United States in the West Asia, Iran has released a statement that this would not be a war between two countries. This would be a regional war. That turned out to be the concerning point for the entire region, for the entire world. There are some countries which are indirectly supporting Iran, and Israel is openly supporting United States. Israel is providing all kind of intelligence inputs to United States regarding the military installations of Iran and other information. But now it is a wait and watch situation, that what is going to happen in Geneva. Either this meeting will get materialized to resolve the entire issue, or the issue will be escalated. So let's wait and watch how US President Donald Trump has to respond on this entire statement, or in fact on the latest statement of Deputy Foreign Minister of Iran. Either he will accept that they are going to lift the sanctions, or they will still dictate their own terms. Let's wait and watch, just because entire world is watching this conflict, that what is going to happen next. Every day the developments are coming in from West Asia. Every day the statements are coming in from United States, from Iran. If United States has conducted the military escalations in West Asia, the Iran is also exercising their missile practices in their own country, just to give an indication that Iran is already prepared for the war to face United States. So this all was happening. But now, will this talk in Geneva on February 17, 2026 end the entire issue? Or there would be a new start in that? The ball has been rolled into United States court, that what they say about lifting the sanctions on Iran. So let's wait and watch what will happen.